This is a pro player who beat every teamers. And this might be you, who just spam and hope that you can do combo. Well, you have came to the right place because I'll be teaching you the 10 best tips and tricks to make you become much better in Roblox Gakuran. I'm being for real, bro. Once you learn this, you will win most of your fights. So without further ado, enjoy. Number 1. Tall build superiority. Ever since I migrated becoming a 4-11 player, I've always noticed whenever I fight those tall build players, they're always been better. Even you have done a lot of combo than him, you still lose. By having a tall build, you're absolutely tank and you can easily abuse your scaling. So what's the main benefits for being tall? It's not because you can mug anyone or hook eagles, but you have more HP, more damage, and more attack range rather than short build, which is a total opposite and unfair. In this Gakuran, nothing is built fair, just like in real life boxing. The taller and heavier your build are always winner in terms of fighting. So getting a tall build is the best way for you to win most of the fight. So how do you get it? It's super simple. You just need rerolls, get your opinion, and at least 6 pipe high, and you can dominate everyone without a real skills. I'm not asking you to pay to win, but I will teach you later how to get it for free. Alright, number 2. Best style. Now you have the best height build. Let's now get yourself set on getting the best style in the game. So I have tried each style from most common until the secret style, and I have analyzed them carefully on which among them is the best overall. Do you wanna take a guess? The best styles are Wing Chun, Ali, Hakari, and Boxing. But Chrisu, why not Kure, Capoeira, or Striker? My short answer for that is they can easily be countered. But what about wrestling? It's mid, but I would not recommend it for most fight. His crit is so easy to avoid and parry. Unlike Wing Chun, Ali, Hakari, and Boxing, they are a masterclass when it comes to many situations. Let's compare them one by one. Wing Chun. I know you guys are questioning me right now because I literally dissed this last time, but guys, listen. He finally got buff and he's much stronger and better than last time. Your crit trigger duration is much longer than before, and you can now move while doing the crit. And his port M1, it is an absolute monster because it can deal 1.5 damage on it. If you're a Farragat, you can be unstoppable with your crit because your crit deals tons of damage, plus you have tall build which makes it even more deadlier. Your only disadvantage in this is that you have to be careful to the baits. But in case you get baited, try not to get comboed as much because you can still move while being on crit. If you manage to do that, you can easily win most of your fight. Next one is Ali, the Boxing 2.0 of Gakuran. He is a faster version of Boxing, much trickier, and a lot of you guys saying he can easily be countered by Boxing. But you guys are quite wrong here because you can actually control your crit or perfect evasive crit. Since you can control it, you can flick away to the Boxing that tries to punish you. And it's super hard to react with those crit of yours because it's super fast. You also don't have to worry with it because your crit has an iframe on it. You can get away from it easily. And for the Hakari, his M1 is a lot faster after his rework and buff. That makes him more insane whenever he hits 3 M1s combo. You can do crit on it and it can deal triple of your damage. And by having a tall build, it's so over, bro. You can also potentially one-shot short builds. You don't have to spam your M1, but you can play around it. If you manage to master this, you can instant delete everyone. And lastly, the GOAT, Boxing. This is the easiest style to get among all of those 3. Your parries get cooldown reduction from your crit, and your crit has iframe. The more better you are in parrying, the more unstoppable you are. This is like similar to Wing Chun, but the difference is you get rewarded by getting a cooldown reduction from your perfect parry. Boxing is not only good for short build but also for the tall build. Number 3. Practice tool. Did you know there's a way to practice fighting? It's not sparring match or fighting random people, but going to the private server. What you gotta do here, you just go to your command, spawn a random NPC to fight you, and you can go fight with it. Some NPC might not fight you, but try spawning until you get it. And listen carefully, what you're gonna do here is to perfect parry the NPC attack as much as you can. Your goal here is to punish it every time you perfect parry, like doing a perfect parry, then M1 immediately, perfect parry, and so on. If you manage to kill the NPC 5 times in a row without dying, I'm pretty sure you can easily parry any attacks from any style. And one more tip, some random NPC might have different fighting style, so you can experiment with it whenever what kind of NPC you want to fight with. Their timings are way different. And of course, I want you to practice tracking the enemy as well, especially if they dash, so you can maintain your hitbox for M1s and parrying, because this is how it looks like for your hitbox. I've seen it from some L YouTubers who promotes exploits. You can take a look at this, and that's the reason why you should keep facing towards them. Number 4, evasive tech. If you've seen people dashing a lot, it is not because they're trying to dodge you or get away, but to abuse your blind spot on your hitbox, because parrying never works whenever you are out of your hitbox, and it will only work whenever you face towards them. So that's why when you're fighting, you try your best going to their blind spot. You can dash left or right and try not to get caught. So Chrisu, what is the right way of using your evasive? The right way to use your evasive is whenever your M1 goes on short cooldown. One example for this is boxing. His second M1 does a mini cooldown before the next M1 lands. For Wing Chun, his cooldown goes after the third M1, and for the striker, it goes cooldown every first and third M1. If you know the timing of each style, you are likely to win the fight. Number 5, scaling. If you are dealing with short enemy, it's super easy to counter them. All you have to do is to do the scaling method. You just keep running away, maximize your range distance until they die. Trust me, this tech is super gay and it's super annoying for me as a short player who deals with tall builds. They just simply abuse this tech because they try not to get comboed by me, because I always get my off guard with this. Number 6, be unpredictable. Most people just spam their M1, which makes them easy to revert. They always land their first M1, but their second or third always get parried, and they get punished so hard instead. As a tall player, your goal here is to play around your timing and distance, basically scale maxing. For short player, your goal here is to keep being aggressive while maintaining your perfect parry. It's all about timing when fighting in PvP, distancing, and who punishes better wins most easily. Number 7, claim rerolls. Okay, this is my answer for you to get rerolls without spending anything. This is super crucial for your builds because this is the only way for you to gain rerolls. All you have to do is to join their Discord server, which is the link below of the game page. They only give codes whenever there's a new update, and it always expires within a day. And also, if you plan to buy some rerolls, don't buy it right now. Wait for the new update because you can get ×2 rerolls for the first 1 hour of new update. Number 8, rhythm mechanics. If you want to become better in playing rhythm game in the music club, it's quite frustrating to play with the default settings. So my solution for that is to follow these settings that I will give to you. But of course, it's still up to your preferences in what comfortable are you. Number 9, gain everything. There's one more secret way that I will be teaching you guys. This method is the best way but the hardest way for most people to gain, but there's a way for you to gain everything you want. Like this new style, white hair, custom cosmetic, and early leaks. Only way for you to get that is to either become a content creator or a member of their staff. As a content creator, your job is to keep the player engaged in the game with your videos, and they will give you back whatever you want without spending anything. If you're already big, it should be easy for you. Number 10. Do you want to know why this is a secret? The main secret to improve everything like in PvPs, building, socializing, and rhythm game is to enjoy the game itself. The main purpose of this game is to have fun and not abuse or goon random people, but to have fun and respect each other. Except for this flamingo. So why not checking the video above me so you can understand it much better. And as always, a fellow samurai says, to God be the glory.